Hey everybody, for the purposes of this video, the gun is unloaded. Hey everyone, how's it going? Today we're going to be taking a look at the Smith Wesson Model 422. I picked this up for $275 at a gun store that's like literally 2 minutes away from me. I saw it on their website. I had seen this around before in the YouTube gun community, and I really liked it. I would have kind of liked to have had the wood grips, but now that I have these black ones, I actually think that they're probably thinner than the wood ones are, and I actually like the way that the gun looks better with these grips. So maybe if I found a pair of wood ones around somewhere, I would pick those up just for ha-has, just to have them. But either way, I like this. So let's get into the specs before we get into what I think about it. Unloaded, this gun weighs 1 pound, 3.4 ounces, or 522 grams. Loaded, it weighs 1 pound, 6.3 ounces, or 634 grams. The maximum width is 1 inch 7/16. The barrel length is 4.5 inches, and overall it is 7.5 inches from here to here. So here is your sight picture. One modification that I would make to this gun is to paint the sight like I did with the Taurus concealed carry that I have, because it's kind of hard for me to pick this up with the black on black, and you know, it's not that big of a deal. It's not like this is my concealed carry gun. I'm not, you know, relying on this for self-defense or whatever, but just for ease of operation and ease of use, I am going to be painting that at some point. So other versions of this gun have a adjustable rear sight. Mine does not. As we move down the gun, you can see that on some models, and I think mine is capable of this, be able to mount a suppressor on it with the proper adapter. Here's your controls. This is your slide release and your safety. So hot, not. Your lower control after the trigger is your magazine release, which is down here. So you put your magazine in, and when you're ready, when you're done, click right here, and it pops out. I really like that. I think it's pretty neat. Instead of having a button or whatever that like 99% of other guns have. So I really like that magazine release in the middle. I think it's really cool, and it's really easy with the way that I grip like this to just hit it with my middle finger, pop it out, and put a fresh one in. So I fired about 200 rounds with this gun before making this video. I found that the magazines are really easy to reload, especially with these little assist buttons here. Just keep pulling it down as you're filling it up. Really nice. With the barrel being so low and just the ergonomics of the gun in general, it's really, really easy to shoot. I think that this is a nice, this is just a really fun gun to take out for $275 to pick it up. And 22 ammo, you know, being as inexpensive as it is right now, it's certainly a fun gun to take out and plink with. I really enjoy my time at the range. I always enjoy going to the range with 22 because it's not that expensive, and you can shoot so much, and you feel like you're not spending a whole pile of money to go and have a good time. So unless you have the proper tool that you need to break the gun down, you're gonna have to take a spent 22 shell and put it in here and use that to pop this out, which I believe is your recoil spring, and then this will pop off, and then you'll be able to lift the whole slide off. So what did I like about the gun? Well, it's an aluminum frame with a steel slide. It's relatively light, smooth shooter, very accurate. Here's a target of what I did. See that, you know, I'm not the best shot in the world, but I do what I can. So now we'll take a look at the trigger. As you can see, trigger's nice and smooth. I found this gun to be very easy to shoot. I have to say, for $275, the main reason that I bought this isn't because I wanted a 22 pistol. It's because I really like the design of this, and I haven't bought myself anything nice in a while, and I saw this online, and it was really close by, and I'm like, all right, I gotta go take a look. Held it, loved it. If you can find something, if you can find one of these for, especially the price that I paid for it, I would go for it. I would maybe want one with the adjustable sights instead, but you're probably gonna pay a little bit more for that. But I really enjoyed shooting this. You know, it came with 3 magazines. It's relatively light, smooth shooting. I had absolutely 0 failures. So like I said, the main reason that I picked this up is because I wanted to get this gun. I had seen it before and online, and when I finally saw one local to me, I knew I had to have it. And once I went down and looked at it, I'm like, yeah, I want it. I love the way that this looks. That's my main reason for buying it. I didn't buy it because I needed a 22 handgun. I bought it because I wanted a 22 handgun. And if you want or need a 22 handgun, I would say that maybe this is a good option for you. I wouldn't necessarily say that you're going to carry this just because of, stopping power of 22 and everything, and the size of it. It's not exactly small, but I would definitely say as time goes on, even though this gun is old, you can still get magazines for it, because I believe the Model 41 magazine also fits in here. And the Smith Wesson 422 is definitely a nice, sweet shooting 22 handgun. Main issue with it is that breaking it down is going to be difficult if you either don't have the tool or, just having to pop this out. Just get a 22 casing and you'll be fine. But it is irritating in general that you would have to have a separate piece or a separate tool to take it down. Would be nice to be able to put a suppressor on it as well if you're capable of doing that. And long story short, for 275 bucks, I really don't think that you can go wrong if you're in the market for a used and relatively inexpensive 22 pistol. So with that being said, hope you enjoyed taking a look at this unique Smith & Wesson Model 422. And with that being said, have a nice day and take it easy.